Hello, everybody. Welcome to Northern Comfort Tarot. It is 1540 time here. I am Danny, and this is my beautiful twin flame in union, Brooke.
Hi, Kara, and what up, you guys? A pleasure to be here with you guys, to serve you guys, to love you guys, to bring y'all some motherfucking messages from Spirit.
Yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. There will be free readings, but we're going to slide them in wherever we can. And that's what we do. Now, I've got weird things on my face because I set up the studio a bit differently, and I can't see shit now that everything's all the way across the table. So bear with me.
He was hype, moving everything. Oh my god!
I was tearing things apart before we were even finished our coaching session last night.
It was.
But we're gonna wait for a minute just to allow people to come in.
So what's up? What's up with you guys? What are y'all up to tonight?
Hey, Michelle number 2.
Hi, Michelle.
Good to see you.
I carry the weird things are glasses. I don't know. Okay, we just let him do his thing, Kara.
Yeah. I don't rarely ever use these because they're for driving at night to see highway signs from a far distance at night. Of course, you need something. That's what they're for, and I guess obviously to see the comment section across the table.
I'm cuddling with one of my pups. Danny just brought a blanket into the office, put it on the floor for our dog.
Oh, she is actually laying on it.
I was looking for warts or something. I know, right?
Chantel, message retracted. Oh, must have been a good one. We're just gonna get warmed up here. We kind of just threw things on.
I don't know about y'all, but the energy today, it's like I was tired, but I wasn't tired. I don't know. It was weird.
I'm exhausted.
I actually did fall asleep for a little bit.
Yeah. I know that drive that we did kind of knocked me out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, what is wrong with you?
So what we're going to be doing tonight, for $15, you'll get a 3-card pull.
Lay down.
Like always, whatever messages come through. We try and keep it to 5 minutes, and then the 40-minute mini reading, or the $40 mini reading, can go 40 minutes at times, but we go all in on you, bringing channel messages and cards and whatever means necessary to get you what you need.
Michelle, no. Did some quarantine haircuts on my pups earlier. Looks like a chop shop. Oh shit. Poor dog. Poor babies. You know, fucked them all up, didn't you, Michelle? It's probably a good thing my dog doesn't have long hair, because there's no telling what I would be doing. Pigtails, chop shop. I don't even know. Hi, Brittany. What's up, love?
Just a second. I'm talking with Sandra and Allen on the line. That was something else that we were going to do with the that super cool split screen that we have.
That's so crazy.
This thing here is invite people on to talk and get a personal reading kind of thing. So maybe we'll have to invite Sandra and Allen on Sunday.
Hi, Gina. Yeah, Kara. A couple of days this week, I woke up one time with the energy was kind of heavy, and I could feel it was the collectives, and it was in my heart space, in my chest. Meditated, did some clearing, and it kind of eased up a little bit.
Gina and Brittany, what's up?
Hi, Elizabeth. What's up, love? Michelle P. What's up, love?
Michelle number 1. Michelle number 2.
Elizabeth. All our peeps in the motherfucking house tonight.
I guess we should go, well, even Michelle P and Michelle D. It kind of sounds the same. Elizabeth! Hello.
You know, every time I felt, just about every time this week that I felt heavy energy, and I confront it and I say, you know, is this my energy? Almost every single time it's been no. So for me, one thing that I've realized is, like, back home, I was like the conduit of absorbing other people's energies and helping them like transmute it, which really isn't helping them because the energy that they're experiencing is for their soul lessons, you know. But I feel like I was a light worker that when anything was going wrong with my friends or my family, you know, I extended my energy and even took on some of their energy myself. So that's one thing I've noticed about my own personal self.
And when Brooke wasn't here to transmute the energy of this town, that was little old me doing it all by myself. Sometimes it gets heavy.
Look at all the hearts in the chat. I love you guys. Y'all know that? Let's just take a motherfucking second to feel the love in this chat, y'all. I can feel it all the way down into my stomach. I love you guys. Yes, Elizabeth, we'll hold some light. One other thing I've noticed is when like there's this heavy kind of energy and like you try to clean your energy up and meditate and it's still kind of like tiring, right? One thing I've noticed is if you're like tired and you want to like take a nap, instead if you would go like take a walk or take a run or do some yoga or something like that, it really helps your energy, really helps my energy personally. If that's something you guys would be interested in.
Hey, Sandra and Alan, I just made you a moderator. So
hi, Sandra and Alan. How's it going?
You got the run of the mill, you two. You wheeze.
How's the energy feeling for you guys? Everybody in the chat, I want to know what y'all are kind of feeling with this energy too. Let's bring some awareness to it, some consciousness to it, so we can be conscious motherfucking creators, master manifestors, emotional mastery, right? All my people in the chat, we masters, y'all, okay? We're the ones that do the dirty work so that we can have the most fun. Because once you master yourself, oh, that's it. It's a wrap. All I could describe it as is thick energy. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's thick like Subway soup.
And Kara, ever since you told me one night, I can't remember what we were talking about, but you were saying that, I don't know, you were like, I don't know, Brooke, I've just been like playing with my crystals and doing this and doing that or whatever. Ever since you said that, I've really had a lot more attention to the crystals that we have. So like, we take salt baths and put them all around the bathtub, put the little tea light candles in there, cut the lights off.
They haven't left the bathroom.
Y'all, I'm telling you, when I get in some water, I don't know if it's because I'm a water sign or what, but when I get in some water, y'all, oh, it is such a clear channel. And then like most of the time, like when I sit in the bath for a while and then I go to get up, like the minute that I'm out of the water, I can just feel the whole shift in the reality that I'm in. Really amazing if we observe the chaos and do not engage it. Yes, exactly.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Especially when that shit ain't even ours. So I'm assuming we're gonna start off with a general message, a little shorty message for you guys.
For sure.
Our intention, y'all, is to always bring the utmost motherfucking value to you guys, to guide you guys to the path that your heart truly desires, to bring messages of love, healing, and the utmost clarity for you guys. Yes, that's what we do.
Oh, man.
Alright, so general messages for the people in the chat. How about that? Can we do that? Oh man, I'll tell y'all what, the energetic exchange is going on between us right now that I can feel in my just in my stomach. It's so nice. Thank you guys for that, because I have felt a lot of like weird energy from like my solar plexus to my sacral. There's just been a lot of weird energy there that I've had to kind of like sit with sometimes, go into, see if it's mine, but right now it feels really good. Thank you guys for that. My crown chakra has been blowing up. Nice, Elizabeth, getting some downloads. See, what y'all need to do, we all be getting some downloads, right? We get messages from Spirit clear, just messages dropped into our consciousness. And, you know, I invite you guys to share your messages from Spirit in either the Facebook group that we're in, or you can join our Facebook group. It is Twin Flames in Union. It's a private group. We just started it. The energy is gaining momentum and a win-win outcome is forecasted. Can y'all see that? How's this gonna work, babe? Oh, maybe it's just not. Okay.
Here, I'll just do this up. There we go.
Okay.
There we
All
go.
right,
So
messages for the people in the chat, please.
it's funny. Mine gets put up by the side of your head.
Yeah, that makes no sense.
It makes no sense. Like,
What decks are we using? I'm using right now for like an energy check-in for you guys in the chat specifically is what I'm calling in the energy I'm tapping into. But I'm using the Moonology deck for some general energies. He's using Reggae Rider-Waite.
Rider-Waite Smith, old trusted, tried and true. That's what I'm using.
Alright, so the Spirit said these.
Clarifiers, I guess, or whatever. I don't know, maybe our own.
What? This is like overall energy type thing.
Cool.
Baby, I just explained it. You weren't listening to shit I said.
I was listening.
Y'all see what Twin Flame
listening.
Union is like? He don't listen.
I was
No,
listening.
you didn't. No, you didn't. You got caught, baby. I'm sorry. Okay, so you guys, for the current energy, it is a new start is coming. I think we all know that. All of my intuitives and empaths and light workers and twin flames in the chat, we are conscious of what we are creating. We know what to expect because we are consciously creating it, right? Influencing energy is a fiery climax approaches. Okay. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with. The person that you're dealing with could be an Aries moon. That feels random, but that's what I heard. Binding energy to your current person or situation is have faith in your dreams. So I feel like, man, this just, I don't know, baby.
I got 2 more cards. I know. Spirit's being slow tonight with these cards.
Ain't no rush.
Ain't no rush. Oh, man. I never planned out having to bend down.
Okay, so the main message that I'm getting for you guys in the chat from Spirit is to establish what it is you want. Like divine masculine energy, emperor energy, right? The emperor knows what the fuck he wants. And I feel like for some of you guys, there's like a general, when you pray, right? Our communication to the universe, to spirit, to God, to when we tell them what we want, need, and desire. I feel like for some of you, when you're talking and having this conversation with the universe, you're asking for love, right? But they're wanting you to get specific. What does love mean to you? What does it mean to be in love? What does it mean to be in a healthy romantic relationship? What does that look like to you, right? Start to envision it. Start to write about it. You can even write a storyline for what you would like to experience. They're just wanting you to get specific with what you are asking for.
Get specific. So I got the King of Wands.
Nice spread.
Top of the deck. King of Wands, 3 of Wands.
Ooh, perfect pair.
Ooh,
Queen of Wands and
at
King
the bottom
Wands.
too. They can't see it. It's behind your chair. But and the Moon card. And all these clarifiers below. What I'm picking up from Spirit is, Ethan, it's showtime. The King of Wands there, he knows what he wants. And what he wants is brought in and called to him. He's very stable and secure in his stance. And his chakras seem to be balanced with the red robe and the green heart chakra. You know? What do you call it? Shawl?
Oh.
Shawl, bearing his heart chakra shawl. enable his throat, right? To enable only higher vibrational energy to be spoken from his throne.
Can I add to that real quick?
Sure.
Right. So in essence, what Danny's saying is this King of Wands, he knows what he wants, right? And what was it? See, I hate when like I don't want to interrupt you, but like I feel a message that goes along with what you say. Anyways, it might come back, but
I can just start talking, and it'll definitely come back.
I can't remember what it was.
But yeah, it's through our heart space, and as we share from our heart, allowing it to speak the words that it needs to speak, we get to share a piece of heaven, a piece of paradise with everyone. When we speak in a calm manner, when we speak from a higher vibration, we don't have to go out in search of people, places, and things that are of a higher vibration. They come towards us, and all those lower vibrational energies that we do not speak, feel, think, are held at bay. Only loyalty and those of the highest vibration can come in. Now, when shadows do present themselves, they can present themselves in many fashions. Could present themselves as a loved one even. But we don't have to accept that energy as it is. We can hold it outside of ourselves and say, okay, well, amidst the chaos, like Sandra and Alan were talking about, we can see the light of things. We can say that is not my reality. I don't choose it, and I don't allow it into my sphere, my space. I choose only love, and what love is spoken and what comes forth out of our lips and minds and hearts will attract the same, right? This is the Six of Cups. It's soulmate, twin flame, past life relationship, but it's past life or people, souls, let's say, from the past that will come in, or new souls, but regardless, it's of the same vibration as us. No matter what we're doing throughout the day, no matter where we go, no matter what we're faced against, if we stay in that vibration, that mirroring vibration we will attract that to us. So be careful what you say and what you think throughout the day. Kind of just be aware of your energy, and if you're in a lower vibrational energy, they're asking you to step into union energy. The Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Union energy, you don't have to be a twin flame to step into it. In the deck, in the tarot deck, they call that Ten of Cups energy. And if you are already in the Ten of Cups energy, where you have all your needs met, and even as you speak the words that you want,
Jesus,
speak the words of the things you want, and as they come in, you step into that attitude of gratitude. You step into that space of all that I truly desire naturally flows to me, without restriction. It comes in, and I receive abundance as I also give abundantly. So that's the message that I have for you guys.
Nice. So I just want to add to his a little bit. There is this state, or this I don't know, this energy right now of uncertainty on some level, you guys. In all of our lives, there seems to be this one thing, or this dream, or this relationship, this connection, this mystery of self that is kind of in a place of uncertainty, right? It's that way for a reason. It's that way for a reason. And then the other thing with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, oof, that is such powerful energy. So I feel like some of you are going to be tempted by a past loved one that the energy is based off a foundation of like lust, and it's kind of like it's not true to who you are, so beware of that connection. And then with the King of Wands, with the Queen of Wands, and we got the Six of Swords, right? Moving to calmer waters, meaning something happened, right? Finding the strength to not go back into the deceptive ways or ways that are misaligned with who you truly are and what you are asking for. And I feel like the most important thing from this message is when negative or lower vibrational energies come up within your consciousness, being able to be the King of Wands, be the Queen of Wands, and send compassion there, send love there, send acceptance there, send forgiveness. What do you need to be able to move on from that energy if it's yours, right? What do you need to be able to move on from it? And ask yourself that, write the answers down and just trust what comes out, right? But the best thing that we can do right now is when it comes to those lower vibrational energy is choose not to plug back into it, right?
Don't engage it.
This energy right here, like choosing to unplug from uncertainty, and even in the midst of uncertainty, we remain in faith, y'all. Why?
Hey, Sheila.
Because we trust motherfucking spirit. We know what spirit is bringing for us, right? We know that we're going to be taken care of. We're getting these messages to just choose what we want so that we can have it, right? Even in the midst of uncertainty, what do you want to create?
Amen, baby.
Okay. And I feel like manifestation right now is just like lit. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. You're getting those answers, those hidden messages, right? Secrets of the universe from your guides, from your higher self.
I know we were manifesting, coaching sessions with Sandra and Alan.
Yeah, that worked out great.
Boom.
I mean, and that's how it is, but it's like unseen, right? Like you don't see it coming, but even in the midst of that uncertainty, it's just like, I have faith. I know that I'm going to be taken care of, right? Everything's just going to come together because I'm worthy of that. And I choose that. And whatever I choose, whether it's good, bad, light, dark, it must come to me if that vibration is activated within my consciousness. And with that being said, what vibrations are active within your consciousness? What emotions are active? What thought forms and thought patterns and programs are active within your consciousness, right? It's really important to know so that we know what we have created, for one, and through our traumas, what have we created? How many layers and layers and layers are there to this one thing, right? That we feel like we surpassed, we felt like we up leveled, right? But then kind of the same energy comes back. It's just a layer, and don't take it personally. And honestly, y'all, some of the stuff that most of us are getting into, it's really like deep and like core and deeply rooted, right? And having readers that you trust, right? Having coaches and mentors that you trust can really benefit you, because we're able to kind of see things from a higher perspective, right? And the same thing happened with me. Like, I do the work, y'all, but there's some things that our ego's filter truly blinds us from seeing. And sometimes we're not meant to do this alone. There's people in your life for a fucking reason that are destined to assist you on your journey. So do not hesitate to invest in yourself and get assistance from people.
Mm-hmm. We do. That's what we gotta
do.
Ain't
no shame in that.
That's what we gotta do. By all means, I'm gonna do whatever I can do. And I can do it. Oh, shit.
Okay.
I'm on a roll in my mind.
Hi, Sheila. Hi, Haley.
Anyways,
Karina, yes, you can ask a question.
We got a donation from Sandra and Alan.
Oh shit!
Now, you guys want a reading? Or
oh shit! For
what's
real?
The deal? Yeah, it was a weird amount. So
the pressure is on. Okay.
Let's see what Sandra and Alan would like.
Did they get a 15?
They got a 333.
Oh, okay.
33.
That's funny. I got a 33 donation 2 days ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
From
my love, donation. Gina, because she loves me and I love her. Ooh. That's my girl.
It's the Trinity, baby. Yeah. I don't even know where I'm at right now. See, I keep going back and bubbling.
Gina, I love you. You know that? Michelle, I love you. Elizabeth, I love you.
Bam. Sandra and Alan.
Oh, I love you guys, man.
We love you.
Y'all don't even understand. Y'all pick me up. Y'all lift my energy up. Y'all open my heart chakra. That's the best thing that you guys do for me, is you open my heart chakra and the love that just flows through. I'm very grateful to serve you guys, to be friends with you guys, to be family with you guys. So what are you pulling?
I don't know.
What do you do? What do you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Well, I was waiting on Sandra and Alan if you guys want some cards.
Yes.
What would you like? What would you like from Spirit? Any messages from Spirit that you like, you guys? Twin Flame Divine Fire in the house. What's up? They were inviting us to a Twin Flame thing in Ottawa. Not sure when it's at, but I'm sure we'll talk more about it.
Man, I can only imagine getting together with a bunch of fucking twin flames.
In the fucking same room. Like
yeah.
When we Nick and Dove, man, shit got fucking real.
Gina.
When we were in the same room with Nick and Dove, it was pretty wild.
Oh man, Nick and Dove.
I didn't go with your guidance. All right, so I'm just gonna let cards fly all over the place. What I'm picking up on is like, where do we go next?
I feel like there's a project or something that you're considering putting together, and for some reason, listen, okay, Spirit, I saw a baby, right? Or maybe an angel, like a baby, maybe with wings.
Baby angel?
And like rainbow and a bridge.
Rainbow bridge?
Yeah.
That's what, like, they said they met us on a dream. On the Rainbow Bridge in Niagara Falls.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Are you guys considering like an inner child fucking mentorship of some sort?
Marathon?
Messages for Alan and Sandra, please.
Guidance. Well, whatever it is, it ain't gonna be a lot of work.
Well, I just want to sit in y'all's energy. Can I do that? Because it's so fucking peaceful. Oh my god, it feels so good. I feel like I'm floating on a cloud of just love.
It only took 3 decades to get there. Justice came out. Here we go. I got Justice in my hand at the bottom of the deck with the Death card in reverse and Calmer Waters, the 6 of Swords. After that, let me just put those out here too. Now, I get to share half the desk, but it's hard to share half the desk when...
What?
Well, there you go.
Damn, want me to sit? Want me to go sit outside?
Yeah, no, not necessarily. Here we go. That's your spread.
Somebody's intuition is on fire. I don't know if y'all been getting a lot of downloads, but I feel this energy of creativity, of manifesting, and I feel like it's some kind of program, some kind of teaching of some sort. But I feel like the settling card here is in the reverse. So, and we got Divine Feminine and Ascending. That's powerful, intuitive energy, intuitive knowing. And I do feel like there is a little bit of uncertainty somewhere, but at the same time, your intuition is telling you that you are settling, that you have something of value to give or to share. It's beautiful.
Now, the 9 of Cups, Hierophant in reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles. Something that you want to enter into, but you're looking for higher guidance. Either from Spirit, Source, or the Source of what you're trying to pull together. I'm picking up spirit. It says the message should come to you soon. It's with the Knight of Pentacles. It could take it some time, and as Family Mike says, what's that thing he always says? Spirit's got like 2 speeds, slow and slower. So when things are going slow, just count your blessings. But yeah, with as far as entering into contracts or solidifying things at this time, there needs to be more balance before these things take place. With the 4 of Swords in reverse, maybe, I don't know, it could be speaking of the whole COVID thing, but healing needs to take place before the work can take place. I've got the 8 of Coins in reverse as well. Now this is the after tarot, and the Sun does come out. Temperance is also clarifying the Sun and the 2 of Swords, right? So being able to make that choice eventually after Spirit intervenes and says enough's enough, it's time to let the fucking sun come out on the situation. Now, as far as other messages, the Moon came out in reverse, and with the Ten of Pentacles too. With the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Swords, just more clarity on a situation. I think that that needs to take place. But there is quite a bit of abundance in this opportunity.
That's what I feel too. It's like you two have manifested an opportunity for yourself. However, there are some uncertainties or how to make it work hasn't really come to light yet. However, we do have the Fool here, which talks about like brand new energy, being the Fool, taking the leap of faith, right? And here's the thing about the Fool. A lot of people think that he's a fool and he takes a leap of faith and he, has doubt. He might have doubts about what he's taking a leap of faith on, but he takes a leap of faith anyway. No. The Fool takes a leap of faith in motherfucking faith, y'all. Not in doubt, not in fear, I'm not really sure what's in the unknown, but I'm just gonna jump. No, I'm not sure what's in the unknown, and I love that.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm okay with that. It doesn't matter because I know with the Divine Feminine card, I know Spirit is going to show up for me.
Oh shit. In this card, the After Tarot, he takes a leap of faith, but on the way down, he stops for a minute just to smell oh man, I can't do that.
And the dog's there.
He stops for a minute just to smell the
loyalty. Rose. So, and I feel like there's something to do with the twin flame. Either you've downloaded like a new perspective or template when it comes to the twin flame journey. We got the twin flame journey card in the reverse with the Divine Feminine. So it's telling me that you got some intuitive hits, some divine messages and guidance and love and a template to share with other people. And I feel like y'all are creating it right now. Trials and tribulations with the 9 of Wands. But it's a 9. That's 1 away from the 10, which is that completion. And boom, there it is, the 10 of Pentacles, ultimate achievement. And I feel like this is something you guys have wanted for a very, very long time. But I don't even know if you knew that you wanted it. It's just a part of who you are. Beautiful. All right.
Yeah. I hope you like that. I don't know if you have any more questions.
Yeah, let us know how that resonates.
You can drop some questions on us. We can give more clarity.
Let me get a closing final message for Sandra and Alan, please. Can't believe I'm reading for Sandra and Alan. Oh my god!
Oh my god! There you go, baby.
The initiation. That's the second time I've seen the word initiation. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Oh my god. I can't.
Yeah, I don't think that's the throat chakra. That's the tongue chakra.
Yeah, my tongue went weird. What the fuck? Crossroads was stuck in here. Let's see what else. Final messages, please.
Oh, I could get some final messages too. Angels Oracle. She's using the Rebecca Campbell.
No more
something
messages?
like,
Is that it? I'll do 3 more, and if there's nothing comes out, then y'all, that's it. Alright, that's it. That's all you get. Rite of passage. You've been training for this for a lifetime. There is something about the uncertainty in the air, y'all. Ooh, that full energy there. It's the initiation. What you gonna do?
the initiation. I've got, what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. Of course you guys know that.
Because we are magic.
And then energy word.
Hey, here's the rainbow.
Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. And let me tell you, we're so ramped up to get some energy or love energy from you guys and healing energy as your clients.
Yes.
Can't wait to see you guys next week.
Thank you so much for your donation. Thank you for being here and chilling with us in the chat. We love you. Hope your messages from Spirit resonated, and we honor all of you guys for showing up for yourselves and showing up for us to receive your messages from Spirit.
That mouse has got to go. Yeah, that's the one. It's got to go.
So this is a random message, and I'm not sure who it's for, but there is someone in the chat that has a attachment to a soulmate, and they are taking your energy, and it's misaligned, this person, right? And I feel like you know that they're like scavengers and like feeding off your energy, just like I was talking about myself. I unconsciously or just naturally would absorb other people's bullshit, other people's fears, other people's energy. So whoever this message is for, stop allowing that person to take your energy. You don't it's not your responsibility what they're fearful of. Just like his grandma, you know, and all the conspiracy theories and fears and stuff. Like, we have a choice. I don't have to take on that energy for you. Plus, that energy that you're experiencing it for a reason. So go learn your soul lesson and I'll learn mine. Unconditionally. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is, y'all.
So we got a donation from Shadows. I don't know if there's a Shadows in the chat, but if you would like to post your question, we'll get to that. Thank you for your donation too. And it's all my show now. That could be me. Okay, cool, Michelle. Michelle D. What is your question? You are up. And we love you, Michelle. Hey, Ruth. Good to see you, bud. I'm just waiting for my counterpart to come back. Missed you, baby.
Hi, Ruth. What's up, love? Michelle Delhomme.
Birdie. Thank you all. I am Shadows. Okay, cool.
Birdie, welcome.
Birdie. What is your question?
Wait.
Oh, for the 2 cards. Okay.
2 cards. What, free card pull?
Free card pull.
Okay, Michelle, we can do yours after Michelle, after
Birdie.
Shadow.
So, Shadows, what question do you have to post to ask Spirit?
What's your sign, Birdie? I want to know.
Oh, she's picking up on you. She's zeroing in.
I do. I feel some mystery within your energy right off the start. Kind of felt scorpionic. Could be death and rebirth. Could be someone that you're dealing with. We've got to find out. Just as soon as you ask your question, I'll tap in and fuck it up.
Fuck it up. I am missing a deck out here somewhere. But they're calling me to the shelf. My question is, what is going on between my Libra and I? I'm a Capricorn. I think I'm going to go with Honest Truth Tarot deck from Cherub Thunder's deck that she made. Let's see what's going on with the Libra.
Oh, you're so welcome, love. Thank you for your kind words and acknowledging us. Really appreciate that. Birdie, what's your sign?
What's your sign, Birdie?
I'm a Capricorn. Oh, okay. Capricorn and Libra. Is this a 40?
This is $20 donation.
Okay.
And in between.
So I'm gonna check in for both of your energies. I'm gonna pull on your energy, see where it's at, and I'm gonna pull on his energy and see what's at, see where it's at. Kind of see his intentions. That's what I'm. That's the spread I'm planning on doing for you. I'll look at what is challenging you, what is challenging him.
You want to do that together, or
what?
You're going on your own.
What do you want to do?
Well, I was doing his energy. But,
okay, well I can do hers.
Okay, let me see. So what is going on between my Libra and I am Capricorn. We can do a mix. Let's see. 3, 6 of Swords in reverse. This one here says forward movement and travels, so there seems to be a stalemate regarding his energy. No movement forward. 3 of Wands, exploration, progress, and opportunity. So I think he's playing the field.
Is this a new connection, a new relationship kind of thing that you're in? It feels a little fresh, a little new. So the current energy is heart-to-heart conversations. So we're gonna see. All right. Let me just see what I can get.
2 more.
Oh. So we got flirt as the binding energy to your current person. It's been a year, but he is hot and cold. So, the message I'm getting for you right now, Birdie, is have you really communicated to him what you want or desire and need, boundary-wise, to continue forward with this connection? Have you voiced, like I said, what you need to be happy, to be authentic? Because the current energy is heart-to-heart conversations. The influence and energy is children. Your love life is being affected by children. And then binding energy to your person is flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others.
Now this deck usually has it's got some weird messages that come out. That's usually why I choose it. At the bottom of the deck you have the Lovers, relationships, sexuality, and soulmates. Underneath that it was the 5 of Cups in reverse, which is really pulling on me that there's been some wrong done to this person in the past, or it's just it's getting out of that heartbreak, right? And then I've also got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse.
Hi, Diana.
And that 7 Pentacles in reverse says long-term investment results. So 7 of Pentacles in reverse in this deck would mean short-term.
So does he have a kid with somebody else?
And results. Not necessarily looking for results. This message that I'm picking up for you is he's in that energy because that's what he wants to put out to you. He's not really ready to. He hasn't been ready to commit. He hasn't put out much as far as emotions go because he's unsure of himself, really. With the 6 of Swords in reverse, what's keeping him at bay is the amount of work that he has to, or he thinks he has to put into a relationship in order to get something out that's holding him back from exploring opportunities more. Now, in the future position, what's up?
I need the sticky notes, please.
Cool. So in the future position, what I do have though is the Page of Swords, truthful, just written messages, which it's a picture of a message in the bottle after some healing that takes place. So Four of Swords, rest and contemplation. I think really what would be best at this time is to truthfully, short and sweet, say, you know, I want to give you where I'm at. I just want to bring you in on the situation. I have love for you and stuff like that. Like, be specific and to the point. But you know, I really liked the time that we spent together. I really liked the conversations that we had. I would love to have more conversations to get to know you. But I trust that.
Damn.
I trust that you'll feel comfortable in sharing more with me when you feel comfortable in being in your own energy and knowing what you truly want. Because I don't think he really knows what he wants out of what I'm seeing on the table here. He's been twice bitten, once bitten, twice shy, and but he is in search of the love of his life. And let me see if that could be you.
All right, hold up, Birdie. Hold the fuck up.
Hold the door.
What is going on? All right, let me just break this down.
door.
Let me just bring some compassion in because I feel.
Holy card salad.
I feel right now. The way that he shows up for you, it hurts you. So, like, why let your ego tell you that it's something that you want? Because I feel like on a soul level, he is not what you want. Does he really show up for you in a way that makes you feel loved? Does he really show up for you in a way that you guys are connecting, that you guys are healing, that you guys are coming into self-mastery and learning from each other, evolving together, right? I feel like he does not show up for you with any kind of loyalty, any kind of honesty. I've got the Bound card, the Devil card, okay?
I got the Devil card.
I've got the Five of Swords, mind games and control, clarified by the Devil card. The Devil card twice here, okay? So really look into the energy between you two and see, is it toxic? What does it feel like to you, right? How does it really feel? And is that something that you're going to continue to plug into? Now I do feel like you need to seek your independence from this person. Take a step back, right? I'm surprised I don't see the Hermit here, but we do have the Judgment card, fresh start in the reverse. Okay, fresh start in the reverse. I feel like this fresh start is going to come in a way that you don't expect, right? But Ace of Pentacles, wise investment in the reverse. I feel like you can go ahead and speak your truth to him and release all of the attachments and emotions and thoughts and just be honest. Be able to like speak your truth and have your peace with the connection, right? But stand up for yourself and set boundaries in a way that you're not emotionally supportive. You know, you're not emotionally connected to me. We aren't able to have that heart-to-heart conversations that couples or that should be able to be had in a relationship, right?
Slow it down.
But for you, this is a moment and an opportunity for you to get a fresh start for yourself when it comes to emotional attachments, okay? Emotional attachments in a negative form tell you that there's all these conditions that this person places on the connection and you're willing to follow them and believe that it is love. When in fact, your ego is blinding you and lying to you. And you know deep down that this is not. is not fair for you, right? You deserve more than being bound to anyone or attached to anyone, right? Emotional mastery is what they are trying to teach you. And through this connection, you will find balance, okay? Balance will come in. The Ace of Swords, breakthroughs and awareness. You are going to get those downloads, those intuitive hits for what to do. And honestly, the main thing for you within this connection is, for one, releasing the emotional attachment. They're actually wanting you to go into the emotions that you feel when it comes to this connection. Do you feel angry? Do you feel unimportant? Do you feel unworthy? Do you feel rejected? Like, go into all those emotions and see what's there, and then choose to surrender those motherfucking burdens to the universe, okay? Compromise with the universe. Compromise and with the commitment to love, right? You're committed to love on this journey. I am seeing that things are going to work out. The Magician manifestation tools, again, go into all those emotions and release them, and then refocus on what do you want? What do you want to experience? What kind of connection do you want to experience, right? All right, baby.
A message that I got while she was reading too was, would you follow someone who was hurt now off the bridge, or would you follow a hurt person that didn't know his way, or didn't know the way to a better life, and really following your own heart and following your own direction inevitably will lead you to a paradise that you want to see as your future, right? And those people that step up to your vibration and move you into a similar kind of energy, those are the people that you want beside you as diehards. He can get there, but he needs to see a guiding light.
And what he has to do ain't your responsibility.
What he needs to see is that, okay, she doesn't need me. I need her. She doesn't need me to be in her life, but I need her in my life because of the shining light that you are. So I hope that helps. And Elizabeth,
let me get one more.
Elizabeth's getting a 40.
Right one. There we go.
Blowing that prayer feather. Oh, nice.
So this connection is pushing you to seek yourself, to seek your truth, to see what you really want. What kind of fresh start do you really want? To set healthy boundaries with people and yourself, and honoring the boundaries and promises that you set to yourself, right? Okay. Here's your card. I don't know if you can fucking...
What the heck is going on?
What are you doing, baby?
No, that's technical difficulties, people. They can still hear us, but our camera shut off. So.
Oh, there you go. Just switch it back. What are you doing? It's on.
No, it's not on.
Yeah, look.
It's not. This is, but our main isn't. Maybe bear with me. I'm gonna get on it. But you can still talk to her. She can hear us. We're online.
That's the current situation. I'm very attached to him, and I have to let go. Birdie, if you want some assistance with that, we can absolutely help you. The journey to your awaited fate would be, really beneficial.
We've got all
hey, pretty
kinds
kitty. You said they can hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
Alright, well.
Here we go. This is the Brooke and Danny radio show.
So here's your final message. You got the prayer feather. Love is flowing to you and through you. No matter what an individual is saying or doing, love him or her anyways. Gather your inner forces, silently and secretly love deeply and fully with every ounce of your being. Even if someone isn't fulfilling your expectations, it's easy to love people when they're acting wonderfully. The true challenge is to love them when they aren't. So going into acceptance, okay? Moving into forgiveness, forgiving him, forgiving yourself for any boundaries that were crossed or not met, right? Any expectations that were left disappointed, going into acceptance, going into forgiveness, and then the utmost important one is gratitude for it all, honoring him in the way he has shown up, because it is exactly what needed to happen for you to be able to start to master your emotions, okay?
Amen, baby.
Okay, that's it.
That's it. Cool. So those are your messages, and I hope that helps you.
Are we back?
We are back. We are back.
I don't know where Lou is. I haven't seen Lou in here. We see your hand in the card. Wow. Hey, pretty kitty. What you do up there?
Oh, so Elizabeth, you're up next if you want to post your question. She dropped a 40 on us.
Cool. Elizabeth. Let me just check in to see how my girl's energy is doing.
Well, we're glad to serve you, Birdie. Welcome to the Love Vibe Tribe. Welcome home.
So just like with Birdie, actually, for you, Elizabeth, there is an emotional attachment that you are being challenged with right now. Like a need or in a lack of... Hold on. Thank you, Gina. You're welcome, Birdie.
Sorry, I had to shut my phone down and start it back up again. That's funny because
Elizabeth,
our camera had to shut down and start back up again. The journey to your weighted fate reading was awesome. And we spoke a bunch about Twin Flame Journey. It was very helpful. Today, I wanted to talk about missions, so many options, so many ideas.
that's so funny. I felt the solar plexus energy too, and I also felt something in your heart. There is an emotional attachment or emotional storyline, honestly. Like there's these piled up emotions that are kind of being unheard within the heart space. So Spirit just invites you to kind of check in with yourself and see what emotions maybe you aren't willing to accept them as they are, take responsibility for them, and then remember, shift your focus onto what you do want to create. So we're going to talk about mission for Elizabeth today. Spirit, what can you tell me about Elizabeth's mission? How can she be of service? There's so many options. I'm working on it. I have been slowly peeling away those layers. Good. That's awesome, love. That's awesome. I can feel that too. And are you doing the affirmations? Because I feel a movement in your energy. I feel a shift happening. But you are going to have to deal with those unheard emotions to really release that block from your heart space and like open it wide open, right? Mission. Yeah, those are good cards for mission.
Yeah. Unlock the magic. Unlock the magic within. The magic guardian.
Talking about that heart space, baby. I think it's better like this, to be honest.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that heart space with her wings, okay? That is beautiful. She manifesting her shit.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yes, that is so important for her energy. Embrace the energy of peace. Hi, Christine. What's up, love?
Christine Bell on the case. Look at the supermodel right here. Moderates the heck out of Rambling Mike.
So really try to get into at least the affirmations, Elizabeth, because those affirmations are gonna raise your vibration a bit, and you'll be able to see things a little bit clearer from a higher perspective, right? By doing those affirmations every day, twice a day, it will raise your vibration. It will begin to manifest in your physical reality. Trust that you are ready. You are ready, Elizabeth. There is nothing that you need to move forward. That is what they're saying, and you need to know right now. There is nothing that you need to move forward. You are good and you are ready. You are safe. Trust yourself in the divine in every step that you take. Oh, kill them. Come on, spirit coming through for Elizabeth. They are proud of you. Surrender your burdens. Okay, I feel a shift without even doing all that yet. I know it will be powerful. Oh yeah, I feel a shift in your energy too.
When you get on that,
look at that.
I know. Trust your talents in changing times.
Mission.
Now, which one should I read?
What do you mean?
Should I read them all? Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. The Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. And Shaman, trust in higher forces. So when you're moving into mission or in search of mission, really I always get, and I got it right off the hop too, was follow your passions. You've been given this life to live out through your passions. You know, those things that drive you, the driving forces. So if you're going to choose to enter into mission, they want you to enter into a mission that's going to fucking light you up. Not just light others up, but light you up. And you're going to be able to flow that passion from within into your outer work and into the collective. And people are going to pick up on how passionate you are in mission, and they're going to want to jump into mission as well in their own journey, right? So definitely stick to what you're passionate about, and I'm going to pick out a reading for you here. But I'm called to this fox spirit. Trust your talents in changing times. So I might just read you this one, because I don't know, I love foxes. What do you got, baby?
So, to be completely honest, for me, they're not really giving me messages of mission. It seems like maybe that point of focus isn't what would benefit you the most. I feel like what would benefit you the most is really just allowing this initiation of change to kind of like take place, right? Because you're in a pivotal moment, Elizabeth, where you have all this kind of built up emotion in one place, and then you have the desire and the passion and the creativity and the wanting to serve on the other hand, right? And a lot of what you've asked for, you're getting in alignment with. However, everything that is not in alignment with the true essence of who you are, the path that you truly desire, it's coming up to the surface to be seen, to be heard, to be listened to, right? To be accepted, to be forgiven, to find gratitude, okay? So I got the crumbling. What are you clinging onto? It's like a tower moment, right? That shift in energy, that shift in perspective. Finally, I just see this girl getting on her knees, like crying, and finally just surrendering all those burdens and burdensome emotions, right? And storylines that egos, fears are telling you that things have to be, look, taste, see, feel a certain way for it to be successful. But there is this your energy, Elizabeth, is transforming on so many different levels, a cellular level. Do you know how deep a cellular level transformation is, right? So all of it's changing. Like here, this card represents like you perfectly on the throne, knowing what you want. Emotions that you feel are clear. Transformation, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. And once that shift happens, once that crumbling happens, the initiation of change happens. We got creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And where do you need to establish better boundaries? Boundaries. When those fears and those negative emotions, the negative stories that make you feel so disconnected, right? When those come up, setting a boundary for yourself and saying, I see that emotion. I see why I created that when I was in pain. However, and I accept it as it is, but I do not accept it as my truth. I do not accept it as my reality and what I would like to experience. Thank you for showing yourself to me, presenting yourself to me, sitting in compassion, sitting in love, tapping into the life force energy that connects you to God, to spirit within you, right? And I feel like boundaries is the number one thing that they want you to kind of focus on. When those negative emotion comes up, put that boundary up and yeah, I see you, but I'm going this way. Okay? She said, I see you, but unconditionally fuck it, I'm going this way.
So, Spirit Fox. The message of Spirit Fox is stay alert as change is in the air. So the changes that you're in right now, they all serve a purpose. Man, I don't know about that cat. You know, I'm crazy. They all serve a purpose, right? And they all open up opportunities where you can see a need and a passion overlapping and then move into that direction. Urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darkest of hours. The fox offers a medicine of blending in. And the extended messages, I think, is for you because the other messages were just like about the fox and what it do. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge. But be open to the shifts occurring because these shifts are what open you up with regards to where you, like what direction to go in, right? Let me see here.
That's funny, Am. That's a good sign, though.
The shifts that are occurring are really the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out of your den and reveal your glory and talents, right? So once you have really delved into the homework that we gave you and started, coming into alignment with that true self that you truly are, that beautiful person that you are, Elizabeth. The place that you feel is most needed, that's drawing you to mission, will easily come to you. Right? You won't have to put very much effort into doing it at all. It just happens. Just like if you ask the living journey, Kara, how it all came about, she saw a need in her own life and she says, well, you know what, I think I could just, throw some cards on a table and an abundance can flow that way. And it did. And she just did it. Same with me. I was kind of pushing myself away from the idea of tarot, and then Rambling Mike and so many other closest to me said, why don't you just fucking do it? And I said, fuck it, sure, I'm done. I'm done resisting that need inside to do something. And I did it, and look at us, look at me, look, here we are. 2020.
Okay, look at you, Elizabeth. You better work. You better work them flowers. Okay.
So call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. This is the closing message I have.
Yes.
But as far as what I see here,
trust.
Shaman, you are a great teacher, right? And you do have so much magic inside you that you really need to get out and share,
And the first step is trusting yourself that you are worthy. You are valuable, baby. You are so valuable. Like the world would literally not be the same without you and your energy and your gifts. right? And who you are and the energy that you hold. Working with crystals could help, integrate that energy. Retreating into nature, right? Praying, communicating. Just when I say praying, that doesn't mean getting on your knees and da 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 da. It's just have a conversation with the universe. Go into nature and have a conversation with the universe. Have a conversation with Mother Gaia. Connect with nature. Connect with the trees. Smell the earth underneath your feet, right? Really connect. Connect. They're wanting you to connect. Thank you for your persistence, they're saying, and take charge of the situation. Whatever you don't want, whatever is not working for you, give it to them. And you have to ask them for their assistance. There's like a spiritual law, right? Where they can't mess with our free will, so we have to ask them to assist us. All right, cool. I love you, Elizabeth. My beautiful Elizabeth, come out the closet, girl. You got so much to offer, and we cannot wait until you truly accept your purpose in this world.
So we're gonna take some freebies right now because we don't have anybody else on the list. Right, but if you'd like to, we do have another 15 from Alan. Alan, what you doing over there?
Alan. Really?
Like Santa or no? I guess they're topping up.
Oh.
You guys playing your tricks and all. Unless you would like another reading, you can let us know. But
love you, Elizabeth.
We are here to serve you guys.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they're being sneaky.
As Kara would say, Elizabeth, the light within me recognizes the light within you. I see you, baby. I fucking see you.
Okay, so Sandra and Alan got this. They pulled this card when they got their reading. Swan, soulmate, twin flame,
that's
the
so
one,
pretty.
A pair of things, bloom, love, faith, deep soul connection. I love that card too.
I know, right?
Let me see if we can show everybody this card here. Not at all. Okay.
Oh yes, I was about to say you got it black, so.
Yeah, let me just turn the brightness up too. Check out this card they pulled.
Thank you, Christine. We love you. Christy, thank you. 7-Eleven, yes.
I love swans, man.
Thank you so much, Alan and Sandra. We love you guys. We feel your support. We feel your love.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be a yoga teaching tarot reader. Yes.
Yoga teaching tarot reader.
Oh my God.
Holy man.
That just got me so hyped. Yes, that sounds beautiful, Elizabeth. Yes, you can get a free reading.
Peter, what's your question?
Peter, you popped in at the perfect time. We about to fuck you up, Peter. Say no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I don't know if she is or not.
What you got, Peter? What's your question?
And then there was a couple other.
What you need to know from Spirit tonight? Michelle. Oh yeah, fuck. We forgot about Michelle. Yes, Michelle. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Michelle.
Michelle and Peter.
Did you see what Christy said?
Peter, where you at? Yeah, I did. That's sweet.
Go for it, Peter. Christine is on the case. God, we love you, Christine. We'll be down in Kingston Town someday soon. I'd even like to go for next winter. I definitely want to go to Jamaica for a bit. For a minute or two.
Michelle, if you want to post your question. Peter, if you want to post your question.
Anybody, if you want to post your question, drop it in like it's hot.
Thank you all for being here with us. Thank you for all the fucking abundance that you bring into our lives. Thank you. This is my natural hair color, my natural hair. I remember in school though, when I was like in elementary school, I've told Danny this story. So I have like this natural blonde streak in my hair, right? And I was in elementary school and I had bangs. Oh my god, do y'all remember the fucking bangs? They were horrible. So I grew my bangs out and put my hair up, right? That's how I used to go to school. And when I would put my hair up, like my hair was all dark brown and there was that one blonde streak in the middle. And people in my class and shit used to tell me that I looked like a skunk. And then girls would tell me that like, oh yeah, you dyed your hair, that shit ain't real. And I'm like, why would I lie about highlighting my hair like it's really not? Anyways, just a little sneak peek of my story a little bit.
So who was up? It was Michelle.
Thank you,
right?
Christine.
Is the Cancer guy for me? I'm a Scorpio.
Hi, Rachel.
Shit. Well, I'm
Haven't
a Cancer.
seen you
She's
in
a
a
Scorpio.
while. Hello, love. It's so good to see you. Okay, so is the Cancer guy for me? I'm a Scorpio. Ooh, that's a good match. Good compatibility.
Yeah, I'm Gemini Cancer cusp. Should have been a Cancer. She's always called me Cancer. And Brooke's a Scorpio. So you're looking at a Cancer Scorpio right before you. I know you've been kind of worried about this, or it's been keeping you up, you know. This connection has been kind of like, it's been rough on you, and Spirit's really trying to balance things out for you in so many ways, right? With Temperance here, Spirit's on the case, trying to really put before this love all the tools that they need in order to take a leap of faith in the connection. I'm really feeling like when you really love somebody, that level of uncertainty comes up within you. Like, it's not really feeling like, am I worthy of this connection? It's more of like, do I have what it takes to show up for you?
What's up with the winter card wanting to come out for you? Are you like tired of the winter time? Like tired of being stuck inside? Tired of being isolated? There is some heavy ass energy. Okay, there's some heavy ass energy that you are dealing with. I see the Nine of Swords over here. I got the Dark Knight of the Soul card. God in the reverse. So that's telling me like not hearing the messages from Spirit. What's this Dark Knight of the Soul about?
This is like a one.
Understanding. Why can't I? Why is it not right?
What's that?
Understanding and self-worth.
Oh, this side? There you go. So you can see where you're putting the cards and stuff. We've got a time delay. That's just what.
So I feel like you've been isolated from this person, or just isolated in general with everything going on, and having to really sit with yourself, having to really sit with your energy, right? And it's there's this heavy energy that is persisting between you two. I said, where is this connection headed? And I got Dark Knight of the Soul, God, and Winter. And I don't see that as a bad thing. It's just, there is a Dark Knight of the Soul, meaning a deeper dive into self that might have a little bit of painful memories in there, might have some built up emotions that have been unheard, it might have some really limiting self-beliefs. But through this Dark Night of the Soul is where the understanding comes in and the self-worth. So that's the main message I got for you, is within this connection, there is a challenge. There is a challenge between you two that is persisting you and getting you to seek yourself and to really find a place of self-love, peace, forgiveness, understanding.
Mm-hmm.
But
he's an ex, she said. Yeah.
Separation in the reverse.
Spirit's really guiding him to like step up, or he seems like he needs to step up.
Karmic partner in reverse and surrender.
In order to take that leap of faith towards you. If that's even a thing for you guys, right? But I'm feeling insecurities on his side that's really disempowering him or disenabling him to like be the man that you want him to be. Sometimes we gotta let people be who they are.
Yeah, because he's not willing to surrender right now.
Accept them as they are, kind of thing, and in the space that they're at. And that's unconditional love, you know. Like if it's if he's not showing up the way he needs to show up in your life, by all means, you place the boundaries, stating that, well, I deserve someone that shows up in my life the way I really need them to, so that they're not weighing me down, but also, loving on you still and rooting for you.
So there's something really like that happened between you and this person in this connection. I feel like y'all even separated for a little bit. Maybe y'all are talking now, but something happened within this connection that I feel like for both of you guys, especially you though, it sent you down into a seeking yourself, seeking spirit, seeking higher knowing, seeking self-love, right? But there's whatever happened with you and this person and this connection, they're wanting you to really it hurt. Something hurt you in this connection, okay? Something was triggered within this connection. Could be from your childhood. Doesn't even have to have anything to do with this person, but it was triggered for a reason. And the Six of Swords being here and the Five of Swords in the reverse, there's something you need to forgive. You need to find acceptance, understanding, right? Whatever you're not understanding, go into that and find the answers that you seek, right? Whatever you ask for will be given to you. If it's a conversation with this person, have it, right? But to move to calmer waters, you're going to have to find some acceptance, some forgiveness, some compassion, some love, right? And that'll help you with your movement forward.
11 years apart, she says.
Wow.
But Sandra and Alan, they were on and off for almost 30 years.
And one thing I can promise you, if it's meant to be, baby, it will be, and you don't have to force it. And if there is a separation, it is for a reason. It is for your highest good. And if you can't see that, that's what people like Danny and I are for. We're coaches, we're mentors. We help you to raise your vibrational set point, to get in alignment with what life has caused you to ask for.
Amen. That's what we do. Great vibes here. I'm most likely, I think it was Mina. Let me see. Let me scroll up here. Christy said she binge watched all our readings. She said.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she comes from Water Baby Tarot.
My water baby.
She binge watched all yesterday, and she's glad she found us.
Nice.
Well, we're glad you made it home.
Yes. Welcome, love. Sounds like my twin. Go down, baby.
So who is up next?
Just look at my phone.
All right. Who's up next, you guys? Christine, do you know who's up next? I think it was just...
Hi, Chrissy. What's up, love? Good to see
you.
I think
check it out.
Was it.
Oh, there was some freebies in there.
Yeah, Mina, when we go into doing these readings for you guys, we always create a sacred container. We block and remove any lower vibrational energies or entities. We move into our heart space out of the head. We release the ego for you guys, calling our higher selves, and really create a container of unconditional love and light and messages from the divine for you guys. We try to keep a high vibe for you, okay?
So, Mina? You want to read for Mina? Or are we reading for?
We already did, didn't we? Or did we?
Is that who we were reading for? Mina? And it's so hard to keep track of.
All right, I think that's good, babe.
We're good?
Not that big a deal, yeah.
Okay. You want to do more? Or?
I mean, I'm pretty good.
Okay.
They seem to be pretty good. I think everybody's pretty good.
We all pretty good up in there? Up in here? Is that what you guys do? We are all definitely blessed. Oh, for sure. I had a dream that I had wings. Rachel?
I always tell my guys I want to feel, one day I'm going to manifest it. I want to feel the wings on my back. Thank you, Gina.
Look at Gina filling in.
Love you. All right. Well, you guys, thank you for hanging out with us. I think we're pretty good on everything. Thank you for allowing us and trusting us to read for you guys.
Amen.
Everything we do it all for y'all. We love y'all so much.
Thank you for sharing space with us tonight. I know it's always a delight for us to get in front of the camera and spend some time with you. You guys are so fun, Sandra now says.
Thanks, Sandra and
Well, you guys are too. We had a real pleasure watching you guys on K-Moon's special there the other night.
Thank you, Christine.
And you guys got to post more on YouTube. We want to see you more. You know, and I'm sure everybody in the chat here wants to check out your channel. And Christy.
Mm-hmm.
What is she saying? I just sent you guys. Oh. Yeah, we can make room for one more, Christy.
Christy, you'll be our last one. How about that?
Sounds good.
You have the honor of being our last one.
The list is now closed. Christine, you can put up the barrier. What is your question, Christy? Christy, I think it was Rachel.
We've missed you too, love, and wondering where you been at. You know I'll be checking on you on Instagram though. When I scroll through my Instagram and I see your name, I'm like,
Rachel, some Rachel good.
I am sleepy, y'all. Oh my god. Is it just me? Everybody else sleepy? I just feel sleepy. Keep paying, guys. We keeping them here.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, is that Christine? Yes. Oh my god. That's too funny.
Oh, the Vintage Jean in your chat. What is going on? Now I'm starting to see the messages. So this is for Vintage Jean in your chat. Alan sent that. I don't know who Vintage Jean is. Anita Jean.
I'm wondering how my DM energy is. He is doing so much work and I can feel him close. I'm hoping the best for him. So you want to see where his energy is at. I'm masculine.
Christine Bell, hello, I love you. Matish.
I was for divine masculine energy right now. Energy check-in, please, spirit. What's going on with the divine masculine? I just saw the union card. Yes, get me to 1,000, you guys. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah.
Y'all are the best.
And the last time I checked, Brooke only needed 35 more subscribers to make it to monetization. So if you guys watching this even, and if this broadcast is over with, can you go over to Empress of Duality up here and hit the subscribe button for her?
All right, what's up with her DM's energy? I did see the Dark Night of the Soul. Releasing a soulmate attachment. I don't know if he's talking to someone or had been with someone, but it seems like he is releasing that connection. And I feel like him releasing that connection, he's really had to deal with some unheard emotions. Barrier.
You see that? Page of Cups. After heartbreak, three of Swords in reverse. Knight of Pentacles moving forward with an offer.
Oh, same thing over here.
Yeah. So
he's breaking down his barrier. I feel like he's really working on his self-worth. But I feel like his pride and ego is kicking his ass right now. That's how it feels. The struggle is real.
Oh my God.
Contemplation. Okay, return. Observer. Healing. There's still some healing that needs to take place when it comes to what? When it comes to...
Wow.
That's like the third time that's happened to me tonight.
Oh, really?
So for him, he's thinking about return. He's contemplating return, right? Contemplating what he wants, choosing and making a clear decision on what he wants moving forward. Balancing and establishing a healthy ego. But his main lesson right now is self-worth. He is really being challenged to love himself, to seek himself, right? Mm-hmm. Divine masculine at the bottom of the deck in the reverse with the release card. And he is not willing to surrender yet. I don't know if you can see that, but it says surrender on it. He's not quite yet ready to surrender yet. So he feels a little stuck, but the only thing he has to do, but he just hasn't awakened to this yet. He hasn't found the conclusion or the key yet, but the only thing he has to do is forgive himself, which is really hard for Divine Masculine, okay? It's really hard for us to forgive ourselves when we feel like we've done something wrong, we're a fuck up, whatever, right? So that's where his energy's at. Wow. Contemplating, he's really being challenged to get out of his head and move into his heart space.
So moving into his heart space is really the victory that he needs at this time. Offering messages of love or being able to get him to a space where he can offer these messages of love are really going to pull him out of that self-sabotage that he's been in. This heartbreak, what it's doing for him is it's truly allowing him to see the connection. You've got the Two of Cups, that divine partnership, and underneath the
Ten of Cups.
Underneath the Two of
Cups and the Ten of Cups.
Contentment and joy.
God damn, but look at this.
That's what he's got to release.
That is some Divine Masculine shadow side energy.
Self-sabotage and nightmares. Six of Swords again over here. So coming forward, this offer might be slow and steady, but slow and steady wins the race, right? And it's a big deal for him, you know what I mean? Like with the Tower card here, it's a do or die. It's a
you need to show him.
He has to do this in order to win and prevail and to bring himself into tranquility. You know what I mean? It's just eating away at him, this space, this distance. So what do you got, man?
I already did mine.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Duh.
So yeah, no.
Yeah, but
I just feel like you had more to say.
You know what you should do? If y'all are talking and friends or whatever, you should approach him with just the biggest fucking love and just reflect back to him how worthy he is of love and abundance. He doesn't have to do anything to be worthy of love and abundance. There are no conditions for him to receive love, for him to be worthy. It doesn't matter what happened in the past, good, bad, right, wrong. It all happened for a reason. Divine intervention. Some of these things were like a contract between you guys, right? To learn soul lessons and for your soul to evolve and grow. And the last two cards I got is yes. Just say yes. And I mean, if you can have a really vulnerable and intimate conversation with him, maybe you open up first and be vulnerable so you can set the space, right? Mm-hmm. But maybe if you can hold space for him to go into whatever this pain is, like there is some fucking pain within this Divine Masculine. And if you guys are talking, if you can create that intimate space for him to be able to feel safe, to be vulnerable, to listen to what's going on within him, to be able to express it and understand it.
Bottom of the deck, the King of Pentacles, stability. Be the stability in his life that he doesn't have currently, right? Be that rock, that foundation that he can set up shop on and allow his vulnerability to flourish and shine through. Page of Cups again, messages of love, allow him that space to, that vulnerable space to open up and allow him to express love. What's going on? I think Christine.
Oh, Christine said, hold on. She said, she tagged somebody, she said hi. And that won't be happening. You gotta know what's going on in the chat, but.
Now, Christine's got the power on this channel to block, so. You guys be careful.
Oh, that was a beautiful, unconditionally fuck you moment. Fuck it moment.
There you go. We love you, Christine.
Gina, Mina, Christine, Rachel. Who else is in here? Michelle, I know you've been popping in and out. You might not be in here. Gina. Everybody. Sandra and Alan, thank you guys so much for being in this space for us. Again, for trusting us to read for you guys. We love what we do.
Sure do.
It's an honor to serve you guys. We always have your back. If you need any further assistance, all of our offerings are in the description down below. And we do have a special featured reading right now. We are twins in union. For those of you that don't know, I'm the divine masculine. He is the divine feminine. Whatever.
It's just a label, y'all.
But yeah, we have a special featured reading right now. It is the Journey to Your Awaited Fate reading / session. We have had so many people invest in this session with us, and we invite you so lovingly to consider investing in the journey to your awaited fate.
Yeah.
And we love you guys.
Because it's an investment into self, right? And that ascension journey that you guys are on. So
manifest that shit.
Manifest that shit. I've paid Bianca.
I really need the money. All a bad bitch need is some money. I know that song.
Oh, she did. Bianca slid in.
No.
Bianca gave $15 for reading. What is your question, Bianca? Quick. Look at this. Christine's edging them on too. Yes, guys, keep paying. They're not going anywhere tonight.
Hi, Bianca, and welcome. And what is your question, love?
What is your question, love?
For real, this is the last one. I'm done with y'all.
For real.
Done with y'all. Unconditionally. Bye. Love you. It's like... I'm about to eat some chicken bombs tonight. Y'all are...
You are holding her up from chicken bombs.
Yes. Chicken bomb. Y'all don't know nothing about the chicken bomb, okay? Oh my god, but if you don't, it's so good. It's like a chicken breast with bacon and barbecue sauce, and it's got a jalapeno in the inside and cream cheese on the inside.
Oh my god. Google the chicken bomb, believe me. Bianca, what is your question, baby? We love you. And the list is now closed.
Okay, goodbye.
Go at Bianca.
Hello.
Ramadan.
Bianca, hello. Are you there?
Ramadan. Getting on the telephone. So we gotta put this thing back up and everything. Here we go.
Manuel and I are going to be in a relationship.
Manuel and I.
Oh shit, yo. Ooh, we got work your magic and positive change. Nice. Okay, that's a good start. That is a good fucking start. So they're wanting you to really check your boundaries and your priorities, right? Focus upon your strengths. Whatever is going on that's not really like all that good, just like surrender that to the divine and focus on what you do want right now. Positive change, work your magic, manifest. What would you like to experience and get into alignment with it, right? Yes, you got us live and you're getting a reading. What's the good? Bianca, your energy feels very positive, very, like you freed yourself from something is how it feels. Spiritual law of attraction, yes, they're wanting you to manifest. How do we manifest? By what we think, what we feel, and the actions that we take. It's pretty much a combination of our vibration, right? Father, husband, brother, son. There is a masculine energy that maybe you had some complications with in the past, but you are finding peace and forgiveness and acceptance and love through these situations, and is creating positive change. Father, brother, husband, son. However that relates to you. But, motherfucker.
Jesus.
What's that keep happening?
I don't know.
Oh, I thought I dropped.
I don't know. Well,
What is
you
all
be
these
all right?
cards about, baby?
All right, so there's a bit of work that you got to do. it's always, you got to get into an alignment to call these things in. You really need to release the worry, and I think you're doing that, but that Nine of Swords is still on the table, right? It's in reverse, which is good, but you need to release the worry that, or the longing, they're saying, that this ship ain't going to come in, because the Three of Wands is here. He is coming if you allow him the space to come into. So you need to walk away from the idea that there's anything that you need to do aside from getting right on your side.
Make the effort.
On your side, you have to follow your gut, follow your intuition. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, really step into your power with regards to your self-confidence.
Love yourself first.
And get out of that energy of abandonment, right? Nobody needs anybody to chase them.
No attachments.
Nobody needs anybody to chase them. I've got the Lover's card here, but it's with Eight of Wands in reverse, lack of communication, and the Five of Cups on the other side of it, right? That abandonment feeling, once again, that worrying about cups spilt when there's two cups behind you. All you got to do is turn around in the opposite direction. Mm-hmm. So build your self-confidence.
Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive.
Amen. That goes beautifully with these cards.
Mm-hmm. But there's a father figure, authority figure, masculine figure in your life, probably, and in your past, where something happened and you broke a little piece off of who you are, and gave a piece of yourself up of who you are in that moment. So to kind of backtrack to where this abandonment really first started and create a positive change from there, that's where you go in and you accept it as it is. You take responsibility for the emotions, the thought forms, everything that you have created from that point, right? Forgiveness, compassion, acceptance, love, and then gratitude for it all. You want to manifest some shit? Go into your fears and transmute that energy. It's layered, right? The fear is layered. But go into your fears and those layers and transmute that energy into gratitude. Yes. Okay.
I've been doing a lot of work on myself, and that's good.
Yeah, I can tell.
That's good. That's the first place you got to. That's the only place you
keep manifesting.
You can fix and get on top of.
Okay, bye.
We absolutely love you, Bianca. Thank you for stopping by.
Bianca, your energy is beautiful. I'd really love to dive deeper into your energy. If you catch us on a live again, get the 40 reading. Ooh, let's see what's going on.
Yeah, definitely want to subscribe to both of our channels and hit the bells on both of our channels, because we do go live on both of our channels.
I feel like Bianca might become a love vibe triber. That's how I'm feeling.
So. I think so. I hope so.
My cat is also tuning in. I love you guys. Thank y'all for being here with us. I'm not going to say my whole spiel again, but
we love you and we're going to bounce.
Yes.
So thank you so much for showing up and allowing us to show up for you. Now, love on yourselves, love on everybody close to you, and from our hearts to yours, we love you so much.
Bye, you guys.
Namaste.
Oh, I'm enjoying my chicken bomb.
Oh, big time.
Bye, Rachel. Love y'all.
Take care now. Bye-bye.